Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, I want to trade stocks with you. So, I'm going to use a small account, somewhere around $100, just to show you that you can make money even with a really small amount in the stock market. The minimum is typically $25,000, just so you don't have any trading restrictions, but you can still do it with a smaller amount. So, that's what I want to show you guys today. And right now it's pre-market, so I'm going to show you all the charts, figure out everything that I'm thinking for today, where it's going to go, kind of game plan for my entry and exit before it even happens. So that's my plan for today. I'll show you pre-market, I'll show you my entry, and then ultimately I'll show you if I made money or if I got stop loss. So that's the goal today, and hopefully we can make some money. All right, so let's get started. All right, so right now what I'm looking at is QQQ, and that's just an ETF that's a little bit smaller than SPY, so that makes it cheaper to trade options on. And if we look right now, we're sitting around this 269 mark, and we had a low of 267. And now if we look back in time, so let's go back in time right here. We'll go 6 months. You'll see that we wound up being around 270 in the past. So this is uncharted area that we haven't seen before, and it's kind of a big deal. But when we wind up looking at it now, some of the ranges that I'm particularly paying attention to is that low we had. Maybe we'll come down and try and break down below that. I do think that we'll come up and try this 270. Let me pull this up. I do think we'll come up and try this 270 mark. It's just an even number, makes sense to me. We had this really big breakdown, lowest numbers that we've seen in over a year or two, and then I'm expecting a little bit of a bounce. We'll try the 270 is my guess, and then just keep ripping up. I mean, in this market, it's flooded with day traders, so they just push this thing all the way up or push it all the way down. So ultimately, I'm just going to hop in with whatever momentum it's going. So if it's going all the way up, I'm riding it up. If it's going all the way down, I'm riding it down. So some of the ranges I'm looking at again are, if we have a breakdown, trying to support, and then if we have a break up, just keep ripping up and try yesterday's high, which would be this 275 right here. So we could have a lot of movement either way, and that's what I'm paying attention for. So I'll show you the setup that I ultimately find and hop in, and yeah, we'll keep this rolling. All right, everyone. So the trade I took was here. I hopped in because I hate trading right at the open. That just sucks. These day traders just do crazy crap, rip it up, down, crash it for no reason. They just push it way too far for no freaking reason. But is what it is. So they crashed it all the way down, and then we came up and we were sitting right here. And what this is to me is an inverse head and shoulders. And like I was telling you guys earlier, I was expecting us to try this $270 range. So right here, I bought a call, which means I think it's going to go up for TQQQ, and it ripped all the way up and then started giving me some red, and it's always a possibility that it crashes afterwards, but I made like 10% on my money and we walked away with it. So I'll show you those right here. TQQQ call, I bought it for $87, and there's one contract because I told you we're trading with $100, and that was 4 minutes ago, and then 1 minute ago I sold it for $95. And yeah, that was me selling right around here. So I bought in here, sold here. I do think the rest of the day it's going to just continue to go up, but I made 10% of my money. Like, I planned it and I executed. If I was messing around with $1,000, I would have just made $100 in 3 minutes. So the goal is not to be making trillions of dollars, but just to be consistent, learning, and making just enough to be happy with a little bit of money that I made. Like I said, I have more money on the side. I could be putting more money in, but just making a little money, get better. The better you are, the less you risk, and the less chance you have of blowing up your account. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you like trading with Chris. So yeah, maybe we keep it going. All right. Thanks so much, everybody, and can't wait to see you in the next one.